Yeah. I don't want to watch that Michael Jackson thing. First of all, it's weird because he's not alive. He's not alive to defend himself, so it's weird. It's also stories, and you know, people tell the truth in stories sometimes, and sometimes they don't, and you don't know. You don't know, and also there was, you know, like, it was always weird. Like no one knew why, with all the rumors that everybody had ever heard about Michael Jackson, that anybody would let their kids go and hang out with him. Like,
dude, when you watch the documentary, you're like, these parents are fucking morons.
I don't get it, man.
2 of the fathers have committed suicide since this happened.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Wait, but we don't have any hard evidence that he was molesting kids, right? All we have is rumors.
Well, here's the thing.
And in court, he was acquitted.
Here's the problem. The doctor, his very doctor, said that he was chemically castrated.
Talking about the guy who killed him.
Yes.
Yeah.
That guy said he was chemically castrated by his parents to protect his voice.
So you have no testosterone, right?
Exactly. Not just no testosterone.
So do you still bust nuts?
I mean, me? I don't think so.
One of the other weird things I saw that was like facts you should know from the documentary was that he had something to do with the sound in the room. The hallway leading up to his bedroom was wired so that footprints would make a ding-dong sound in the room. Just a very strange thing to just have in general for any purpose.
But if you grow up in the spotlight, because remember, he was such a big star, you might have some anxiety.
Right, maybe he didn't want anybody walking in on him naked or something.
Or you don't want anyone walking in while you're touching boys.
It could be that. Look, who the fuck knows?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Problem. However, what do you think, Jamie? Am I off?
I know. I'm just saying some of the facts I'm remembering. He spent like 30 straight nights with like a 12-year-old at his house, in between that kid's mom's house and his dad's house, because they were divorced.
And there's so much
paying for so many.
There's so much video. There's so much video of him and this little boy holding hands. And the boy in the video goes, yeah, we would hold hands and we had a signal. We'd rub each other's palms when we were thinking sexually about each other. However, you got to chalk it up to the shitty parents. Because if John Legend came to my house, was like, dude, I love Tiger. You mind if I take him out for a little while? Like, you got your goddamn mind?
Right.
You're not going anywhere.
Well, not only that, and John Legend's not a pedophile.
No, I'm just
not known.
But they didn't know Michael Jackson was that.
But everybody knew there was something up.
Not at the time. He was the biggest star in the world back then in the 90s.
I remember. People knew some shit was up.
In the 90s?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
He made good music, you fucks.
No.
I know he did. But
everybody knew something was weird.
Really? I didn't.
He was always hanging around with kids.
Yeah, because he loved to help kids.
You're younger than us.
Way younger.
You got to trust me.
We're the same age.
True.
Like same month almost.
And you knew something was up?
Yeah.
Jamie's more on the ball than you. He was always online. You're out getting pussy. James online.
Legit point. Legit point. Legit. Well played, sir. Well played.
I just feel like it's too weird. It's too weird to let your kids hang out with this grown man all those times.
I think he was mentally ill. And what his family says, they go, no. A lot of you are confusing him for he didn't have a childhood. His dad robbed him of his childhood.
I think that's true,
So
too.
inside, he felt like he was 9 years old. So he missed out on the sleepovers and video games. So he would get friends with kids. And
I think
as
that's
I'm saying
true,
out
too.
loud, it's batshit crazy.
Batshit crazy. I think all those things that you're saying are true. But I also think it's true that he was probably chemically castrated. I really think that's true because I've said that a long time ago. I said, I think he's a castrato. The way his voice is, why, tell him that it's human nature.
Hit it, man.
It's just that voice is just not a man's voice. It's not even a falsetto voice. It's
Joe,
like a woman's voice.
If he's castrated, then he would have zero testosterone to molest kids.
Yeah, well, he might not have been doing it because he was horny. He might have been doing it because he was just weird.
Well, these kids said he was busting nuts. The kids in the video said like he would jack himself off in front of them.
Boy.
It'll make you sick to your stomach.
Not his wife, but the woman that gave birth to his 2 kids said she never had sex with him.
Yeah, that's more likely. I don't know. If you're chemically castrated, that means your body doesn't produce any testosterone anymore, but it doesn't mean that you can't shoot it into your body. And, you could shoot test into your body.
But if you have no nuts, you're not making semen.
Yeah, if your balls are dead. But Is it semen or sperm?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think sperm's from the nuts, and then like your prostate, and there's some other things that get the juice together. I don't know. I'm just
Why shake the juice?
I'm not a doctor, obviously, either.
Clearly.
Is that a technical term?
The whole thing is fucking super weird.
juice.
It's
Just
super
water.
weird. It just makes me sad.
It makes me so sad.
But
Here's
it's
the
also
thing.
there's like there's a lesson to be learned there in so many different ways. But one of the big lessons to be learned is that you never want to be that famous.
That was my takeaway. When I was watching my girl, I go, "Can you imagine being that famous?" And she goes, "Yeah, it's probably awesome." I went, no, hold on. You know how we like to go to the mall? We like to go out to eat. That's gone. You can't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's all gone.
That's all gone.
People would start a riot.
They'll take that away from you.
Yeah,
Your normal life is not
over.
You just stay in your house.
But that's why he developed an amusement park. Like he made his house a fucking amusement park. What do you say?
They set this up for him to go grocery shopping. Wow. They had a fake. They emptied a grocery store and paid people to be shoppers, so he could have the experience of what it's like to be normal, going through like a Ralph's or whatever. Yeah, dude, and like have interactions with people, like, "Hey, how's it going? What are you getting some bread?"
Jesus, look how weird this is.
Well, they should make it realistic, like LA. Be like,
so he
fuck off.
hired people.
Yeah, I don't know how
so
often
he could
they
do
did
that.
it, but
and he wore
different.
a hat, and he's dancing around the. It's
He's
everything.
so weird.
Everything was weird, man. Everything was.
Don't
weird.
you feel bad for him though?
Oh yeah, so weird.
You know how much he was worth?
I don't know.
$1.7 billion, they say.
But that's after he died. See, the thing
Was
is, when
it?
he died, he got super rich. He was actually in the hole before he died.
No, because
Yeah,
there's,
because he
there's like
wasn't
MC
touring.
Hammer broke, where when you talk to MC Hammer, he's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "There's like, Publicist broke where they released that. You go bankrupt." He goes, "I was fine. I was balling." I think it was Michael Jackson.
Yeah, how he owned the Beatles catalog.
Oh, so that's where he had all his money?
He bought all the originals, the masters of his and the Beatles.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul McCartney was mad about that, apparently.
He gave him the idea,
Paul gave him the idea?
and he's like, "Oh, good idea. I'll be right back."
So why
Buy his
didn't
shit.
Paul buy it? He's got money.
Couldn't afford it.
Probably, he has 1/4 of the Beatles' money, not all of it combined. You know.
Right.
Dude, think how there's no stars like Michael Jackson now. You can't.
Right.
You can't do it in current society. There's pockets now.
He also owned Happy Birthday.
He owned Happy Birthday?
He bought the rights to it, so that's why you're not allowed to sing it in a restaurant.
I feel like that's over. I think you can say it now.
You can now because it's back into the
he
public
died?
domain, but or maybe after he died,
No.
it became
Dude,
a thing.
that's why everyone sings the bullshit
You get-
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy,
Happy.
I think like ASCAP or BMI could literally come in and just find the restaurant if you were
Holy
singing
shit.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's because of Michael?
That's so stupid.
Dude, what a baller move.
It's copyrights. man,
Owning
they're so
Happy
crazy,
Birthday.
yeah.
I want all the money. Give it to
Dude,
me.
too bad he doesn't like bitches because that'd be the biggest move ever.
Maybe he did like bitches. Who knows?
Well,
Who knows?
Bet he-
The guy's dead.
he can't defend
Have some
himself.
respect, Shab.
Here's the thing. Those two dudes who were doing it, one was the key witness when he got away in court.
What dudes?
The dudes in the documentary, the two are like, oh, we got molested. The one was the number one key witness who's saying he didn't get molested.
Okay, well
And
then
now-
he shouldn't be able to say anything.
And both of them were witnesses.
'Cause that means
And
they should
now
go
they're
to
like-
jail.
And now they're like, well, no, that's not true. We were young. Bitch, you were 20.
How old was he? He was in his 20s?
Yeah.
Well, also, like, isn't that perjury? It means he lied in court?
Be fucked.
You can't lie in court either way, one way or the other. You can't lie to protect somebody, and you can't lie to accuse someone either. You can't lie.
I don't know what the deal is with that.
I mean, that seems like that's something they could drag him to court for.
And the Jackson came out and went, well, isn't it convenient? You guys are coming out now when you're in financial trouble.
Of course. Yeah, of course.